play those, it's going to block the thing off. Alright. It'll just be 5 minutes, y'all. We'll be back in the game. David Goose. Because the goose is loose.
We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count down to the final game of this 3-game set. But before we take you to the action, the latest installment of the Topps Player Spotlight.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
The goose is loose.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
He got it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Brandon Phillips will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. EK, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
That includes winning the first 2 in this series, so they've had it going lately. They'll look to put a capper on the weekend with a sweep here.
Batting third,
Joey Votto will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Here's the pitch.
Here we go.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Todd Frazier will stand in to start things out, with his guys pretty fortunate to get out of that last half inning with the game still scoreless.
Yeah, they were able to dodge a bases-loaded situation. That could have gotten out of hand quickly, so maybe they can calm their guy down a bit by getting a couple runs here.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
batting fifth,
Jay Bruce will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
The 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Just overmatched him there.
Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and Bruce is going to try for third. Marlon Byrd will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 7.
Devin Mesoraco will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Pause, now the pitch. On the ground is short. The second for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. David Goose will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1. Eric, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
And when you're looking at trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before. And luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The next 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Johnny Cueto will be the batter.
The pitcher, number 47.
First offering on the way.
Johnny Cueto.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hard hit down the line.
Dig, 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 dig.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Billy Hamilton will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Hunter is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Leading off
First pitch coming.
second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Oh, thanks, Craig.
Joey Votto will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, so much for being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
Jay Bruce will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds leave one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Marlon Byrd will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through into right as he starts the inning out here with a leadoff single.
In my freaking fault.
Devin Mesoraco will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Comes set. Now the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Brown will look this one in for out number 1. Zach Cozart will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. David Goose will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Cut fastball inside, ball
Goose
1.
is loose.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Pitcher got a hit. Pitcher's got a hit.
Center fielder number 6.
David Peralta will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch. On the ground towards second. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Johnny Cueto will bat for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Called strike 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Billy Hamilton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And he struck him out.
He eats freaking.
Brandon Phillips will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a ground ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joey Votto will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Now here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
Here's another 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Todd Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. That's inside. 2-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Think he would have liked a green light there. It's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Here comes a 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Oh, and that's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Marlon Byrd will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
He's set, now the pitch. Ball 1.
And here's where the Reds need that one key hit that's been avoiding them.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, we waited until the 7th inning to get somebody into the run column. Here's your opening run of the game right there. Heck, the way this one's gone, one run might be enough to do it.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Brad Ziegler will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Brad Ziegler.
And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Johnny Cueto. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our...
Bad when I'm trying to play the game and then have somebody call. Oh my God. If I knew that, I would have already done those. I knew about the ones on the bottom, I would have done those a while back. I wonder my slider hasn't been working.
Now taking the field, welcome your...
Eric Young Jr. will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Eric Young.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Markakis will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. The pitch. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Johnny Gomes will start things off in the bottom of the second. First offering on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Pollard, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. A.J. Pierzynski will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
The 2-2 coming. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The next 3-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Full count pitch on its way. Fouled back. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Chris Johnson will stand in looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the average a bit because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. David Goose will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Chopper, foul. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
Throw to first by Hill, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Alberto Callaspo will step in now. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
And you know, you get stuck sometimes being that number 8 hitter, trying to work the count and trying to buy a little extra time for your pitcher. Now, that's a pitch right down the middle that maybe a number 4 hitter jumps all over.
If you're on PlayStation, subscribe to my YouTube page.
Here comes another 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Julio Teheran will stand in for the first time here. First pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
There, finally we got
Eric
it.
Young Jr. will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And a high strike there, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Freddie Freeman will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. David Goose. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First pitch coming. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Johnny Gomes will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Here it comes. This is a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And as of this moment, they're currently tied for second in that department. And this will be fouled away.
That was blocked. That wasn't even going. That was going for a ball.
Now here's the pitch. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Chris Johnson will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Alberto Callaspo will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first five innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
I think that would have done well.
Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
94 on the outer edge. Can't help but take that.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The pitch. And he pulls it to deep right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
And I'll tell you what, a 3-0 lead with the way this guy's throwing must look like a 10-0 lead to these guys. I mean, they just haven't been able to solve him at all so far.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Jim Johnson is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
David Goose will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. From the belt, the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set, now the pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a barehanded pickup onto Callaspo at first, but the sacrifice is a good one.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Nick Markakis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, foul ball.
And now a pitch on the way. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
I got shut down.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. Johnny Gomes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game
Here we
plan.
go.
And hold that
Strike
thought
3.
as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Braves nothing. A.J. Pierzynski will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Aaron Hill at second, and he's retired 1 away. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Well, now here comes Braves manager Freddie Gonzalez out to home plate, and it looks like he's going to work the double switch here. Jose Veras will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Alberto Callaspo will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And the pitch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman, number 24.
Now the first pitch. Kelly Johnson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty. Nothing in 2. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
Eric Young Jr. will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle.
Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books that he's going to have to settle for that complete game 1-hitter.
And this is going to be the last game. We're going to watch the MVP.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Talk to the press. And I'll commentate for him. Yeah.
And guys,
Yeah,
you can't win if you
we
can't
win.
score, so there's
I'm
probably not a
this.
whole lot of
I'm
debate
so
about
good
who'll
I
take
can
home
do this
top
on my
player of the
own.
game honors in
I'm
this
just
one.
that good.
Yeah, he was really overpowering
I know,
guys out there.
right?
Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Keep that shit out the game. They couldn't get a hit but one. I struck them out on the early games.